Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers who are out here in the heart of nature. The sun has just come out. Butterflies floating around. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So healthy. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration, sending you all tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. The cat down the road said you received it. Have you noticed, deep divers, that the matrix seems to be glitching? Deep divers, the matrix is glitching. Real ones feel it. I said the matrix is glitching. Oh yeah. Real ones feel it. The information I'm going to share with you in this video, deep divers, is not only going to blow your mind, it's going to empower you to live your best life and become your greatest version. Smash the like button right now if you support the real. Smash the like button right now, deep divers, if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, shout out to everybody out there who's joined the YouTube membership. Click the join button below, deep divers, for all new exclusive content. And join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page. Over 250 videos there. Deep divers. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below. And it's finally here. Finally. Go and get the brand new book, deep divers. We call it The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Feel alive too. Unlock your infinite power. There's secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now out on Amazon. And at ralphsmart.com/the-book. Click the link down below, deep divers. Be blown away. Now, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. An unexpected blessing is coming your way this week. If you're ready to receive it, just say thank you. Thank you. Who said that? Deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? The truth is, deep divers, the matrix is glitching hard right about now. Have you noticed that? Like, I noticed today, like, the matrix is glitching. I noticed that like every single day. I've been noticing that for the last decade, deep divers, because we are in a period of the greatest time on the planet ever. You know why? Because a whole new timeline is being formed right now. A whole new earth is being born right now. There is so much that's happening right now, and it's happening for a reason. And this is a confirmation that the matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. They can feel it in their bones, in their whole body. It seems like the whole entire system is breaking down, doesn't it? I said it seems like the whole entire system is breaking down. That's because it is. Now, what do I mean by the matrix glitching? I mean that this world you were born into, that you took at face value, that you believed in, that world is now coming to an end. The illusion, the Maya, is now all coming down. The house of cards is coming down. People they're no longer believing in the system. They're no longer believing in what they always used to believe in. They're starting to question. They're starting to think for themselves. There's a massive awakening happening right now on the planet. And that's the good news. A lot of people right now are doing their own research. A lot of people are saying, actually, let me come out into the heart of nature, do a little samba, baby. Whoa, breathe in that good ass prana. Because for so long, Ralph, what? I've been indoors on my smartphone, getting programmed. Now I want to be free, Ralph. I'm going to join you in the heart of nature with the cat down the road. Deep divers. The matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. Now, once again, shout out to everybody in Jamaica. You had that Hurricane Melissa. But before then, you had Hawaii. You've got earthquakes in Turkey. A lot of so-called natural disasters are all happening right now. Do you think that's an accident or a coincidence? Deep divers. There is no such thing as accidents or coincidences. Everything is happening for a reason. Slow motion this side. I said there is no such thing as accidents or coincidences. Everything is happening for a reason. You just happen to be born You just happen to be born in a time where so much is happening. Everything happening in Sudan. You got digital IDs. You got Russia, Ukraine. You got the Congo. You got all of these things happening all at once. And you just happen to be born right now. That's a confirmation. The matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. They're starting to see through this illusion. They're starting to see that, like Shakespeare said, the whole world is a stage. Do you know, deep divers, right now, the old way of doing things, the old reality, it can no longer contain this new frequency. Slow motion this side. I said the old reality, the reality we all knew, can no longer hold this new frequency that's on the planet. What is this new frequency? It's a frequency of truth. There's a reason why hidden agendas are getting exposed. There's a reason why a lot of people want to find out what's really going on behind the scenes. What about the Epstein list? There's a reason why a lot of people want to find out what's really going on. This is a confirmation. The matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. Now, shout out to all the streamers out there. This is another sign, deep divers, the matrix is glitching. Because right now, you got so many people, the younger generation, who are like, actually, I don't want to be a corporate slave in a 9-to-5 job. I want to go after my dreams and passions and visions and become my greatest version. And that's the reason why the entire system is collapsing like a house of cards. You know why? Because people no longer believe in it. The matrix is glitching, deep divers. Real ones can feel it. The matrix is glitching because people no longer want to be at 100 hertz fear frequency. They realize the news is lying. And it's funny because over in the UK over there, the BBC admitted to editing Donald Trump's speech. So you had the CEO resign, other people resign. So once you remind yourself that even media corporations can edit, and they edit all the time, and therefore you have to ask yourself how much of what you're actually seeing on the news is real and true, and how much has been doctored. Deep divers, that's a confirmation. The matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. Right now on the planet, there are millions of people who are waking up out of the deep sleep. There are millions of people who say, you know what? Society has lied to me. I don't want to do what my parents did, what my grandparents did, because they were also programmed. They were programmed drinking the Jim Jones Kool-Aid. I want to find out the truth for myself. The matrix is glitching. Real ones feel it. Now, there's this big program in the matrix, deep divers, eat 3 meals a day. But that was created by Rockefeller. Your 3 meals a day, that's all a program. Do like the Zen masters say, right? When hungry, eat. When thirsty, drink. A lot of people are now realizing that actually I don't have to eat when I'm not hungry. I don't have to eat these 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. That's all a program. A lot of people are saying, actually, right now, I don't want to eat from the dollar menu. I want to eat leafy greens, kale, arugula. Oh yeah, there's a health revolution happening right now, all around the world. I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth, deep divers. The matrix is glitching. The real ones can feel it. There is so much political unrest in Europe. Not just Europe, but the whole world. But let's talk about Europe. Because countries in Europe are rolling out digital IDs. A lot of countries already have them, but this has created a big divide. A lot of people are saying, actually, we don't want them. We want to be free. We want to be sovereign. And this is why I spoke of the 3D, 5D split that's happening all around the world. And this is a confirmation that the matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. The ancients knew that before every new timeline is created, every new earth is born, there will be chaos before it happens. There will be chaos before it comes into existence. And that's exactly what's happening right now. You saw what happened in Nigeria, right? Trump was saying, hey, if you don't get your act together, Nigeria, we're going to come over there, right? So there's a lot of tensions between countries. And this is another sign that the matrix is glitching, because a lot of people can feel that something is coming, something big is coming. Deep divers, 3-Eye Atlas. Is it a comet? Is it an alien spaceship? The Harvard scientist Avi Loeb is like, it could be aliens coming to visit us. Deep divers, that's a confirmation we're not alone. The matrix is glitching. The real ones, they can feel it. They can feel that we're in a time right now where the great grand disclosure is upon us, where we're about to have that confirmation. We're about to have that confirmation even from science that we've never ever been alone. And reality is not what we think. We've been programmed just to live through our 5 senses. We have all been programmed just to live through our 5 senses. But as time goes on, we are going to start to realize that actually we have 360 senses, just like they knew in the Nile Valley. As time goes on, we're starting to realize that a human being is so powerful that they have to distract you every single day. That's a confirmation that the matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. It's not an accident or a coincidence, deep divers, that we are in a time where so much is happening, and you are also being distracted more than you have ever been in your entire life. You got TikTok here, you got the news over there, you got so much happening. And that's because the matrix is glitching. This control structure is losing its grip on humanity. And this was prophesied. The Hopi said, when the animals are dying, when the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people shall come onto the earth from different creeds, classes, and colors, and whom by their deeds and actions shall make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbows. The warriors of the rainbow. The warriors of the rainbow are here. The indigos are here. The crystals are here. The star seeds are here, awakening humanity to its true potential. And it's great. The matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. They can feel that reality doesn't feel the same. How come as soon as you wake up, now it's time to go to bed? What I'm telling you is that it seems like time is accelerating. That's because it is. Now, I know time is an illusion, but man-made time is speeding up. That's the reason why it doesn't matter how much you do in a day, there's never enough time. Have you noticed that, deep divers? Time is bending right now. Time is just accelerating. That also means instant manifestation. That's a confirmation the matrix is glitching. Real ones feel it. Because we are now in a time where everything is merging. Everything is happening simultaneously. There is so much happening. At the same time, many people right now are saying, you know what? Let me come out into the heart of nature. Let me ground myself through all this madness. Let me ground myself through all of this madness. Let me touch a tree right here. Oh, it feels so good. Let me come out to Mother Nature and remind myself who I really am. Deep divers, the matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. Real ones can feel that this whole thing is a big joke. They're starting to see that it's all fake. The news is fake. Media is fake. Even the food is fake. But the cat down the road is real. A lot of this stuff is fake, deep divers. And the only way out is in. The only way out is in. The good news is that there is a monumental worldwide awakening happening. There's a reason why there's a rise of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, as people are now realizing that they can store their wealth in a decentralized place. There's a great awakening happening right now when people are realizing that actually, let me homeschool my children. I don't want to send my children to these indoctrination centers. I want to homeschool my children. I want to make sure they have the right information and are not misled by this society that's going where it's heading off a cliff. Deep divers, the matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. Now, the good news is that it's glitching because it seems like for the first time in human history, we've never had a time where so many people feel so empowered. You know, they call it the attention economy. That's a good thing. You know why? Because for the longest time, we used to worship the celebrities on the red carpet. Now people are now realizing we are the real celebrities. We are the stars. And now people are rolling out the red carpet for themselves. Slow motion this side. So before, when we used to look at A-listers, now we're like, actually, I like that person on YouTube. I like that person on TikTok. So anybody can become a star right now like they already were to begin with. That's a good thing. And that's a confirmation the matrix is glitching. That's a confirmation the matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. The first will be last and the last will be first. The tables are being turned. This is like the greatest exchange of power ever. Power used to only be in the hands of a few. Now it's being spread out. Deep divers, the matrix is glitching. Real ones can feel it. They know what time it is. They know we are in a whole energy shift right now. Woo! A whole energy shift is happening, and it's happening fast. Everything is collapsing so something new can be born. And if you're ready to affirm that into your own life, let go of the old and welcome in the new, deep divers, smash the like button if you support the real. Smash the like button if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the YouTube membership. Click join down below. Join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content. Click the link down below. Go and get the brand new book, over 500 pages, 10 years in the making. Feel alive too. Unlock your infinite power. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. And of course, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers. All new designs you're gonna love for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Deep divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. And that's why I'm just saying. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Yeah. The matrix is glitching so much, 11:11. I always see it. Deep divers. We got these deja vus, these synchronicities that are happening. Oh yeah. That's because the matrix is glitching. That's because the matrix is glitching. That is because the matrix is it's really glitching, deep divers. It's glitching. It is glitching. Glitching. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Have you seen this before? Deja vu, deep divers. I saw 2 cat down the roads today. The matrix is glitching hard today. Infinite waters, diving deep. Once you've seen it before. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Once again, deep divers, Smash the like button right now if you support The Real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support The Real, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love, peace.